everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Morgan, and today I'm gonna be answering maybe 25, maybe 50, depending on how I feel, but I'm gonna be answering some questions for you guys so my newcomers can kind of get a little taste about who I am, and some of my old subscribers, if you don't know who I am already or if you want to learn more about me, then hopefully these can answer some of your questions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on to some of these questions. So the first one is, were you named after anyone? And yes and no. My mom had a dream about my name, I guess, and so I guess she had a dream and she was like, I'm gonna name my kid Morgan. And my middle name actually came from like this painting that we have in our house. When was the last time you cried? And to be honest, I don't really know. I really don't, because I cry all the time and I'm not afraid to admit that. What is your favorite lunch meat? And honestly, I don't really have one. If I have to like have like a lunch meat, I'll probably get like what do you call it? It's like smoked turkey or oven baked. I think it's smoked. Honey smoked turkey. I don't really eat ham or beef like that. I don't like pork at all. I eat a little bit of beef if it's like a taco or something, but that's pretty much as far as I get. Do you have kids? No, I don't. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? And I think I would be friends with me. I think I'm a pretty cool person. Do you use sarcasm a lot? And yes, that's like my language. Honestly, if you're like one of my friends and I'm like, oh, your shoes are ugly, like you probably should know that I'm joking. And if you think I'm serious, then well, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't be my friend if you thought I was serious, because everybody knows I'm joking like all the time. Do you still have your tonsils? And I do. I actually had tonsillitis, I think. I don't know what it was, but I want to say it was tonsillitis. I had that like 2 weeks ago, and that was like the worst pain I've ever expected in my life, because it was so hard to swallow and breathing and all that stuff. It was just really painful. I don't wish that on anybody. Would you bungee jump? No. What's your favorite cereal? If I were to eat a cereal, I would probably get Lucky Charms because of little marshmallow things, or I would probably get Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios to be exact. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? Nope, I just throw them right off. Do you think you're strong? Physically, I could use some work. But I am in the gym, so I'll give myself that. Mentally, yeah, I think everybody's strong mentally, but you just have to like put what you believe up. Like that didn't make any sense. You just have to believe in yourself. Like set your mind to something and then do it. So yeah, I think anybody has the capacity or capability to be strong. What is your favorite ice cream? So if you have like a Cold Stone in your area, I usually get the cotton candy, which is like a blue ice cream, and I put gummy bears in it. That's like my favorite like thing to get. But basic wise, I'll just get like vanilla. That's pretty much all I eat. I'm not a huge like ice cream person. I'm not a huge sweet person either. Like I like salt. That's one thing that you should know about me. Like cakes, cupcake, ice cream, all that stuff. Give me some fries or some chips and I'll be Gucci. What's the first thing you notice about people? I would say probably how they carry themselves. I think that's the most important thing about how a person like carries themselves. Like, do they carry themselves well, or you know, that's the first thing I look for. What's the least favorite thing about yourself? Wow. Do I really have to answer this question? I would say the least favorite thing I could possibly think is just, I guess, my body, just the way I'm shaped, because I'm a very, like, if you don't really know me, like my top may be small but the bottom is a little bit curvier, so I know that's like what people like or whatever, but personally for me, I prefer like a more toned shape. I mean, the size doesn't really matter, it's just I wanted more tone, so that's probably the only thing I want to work on. And like how I said about earlier about being strong, like you need to put your mind, you need to set your mind to something, so that's something I'm gonna work on. That's why I'm in the gym a little bit more. So next question, who do you miss the most? Probably my family, because we're in 2 different cities, so I don't really see them. I think the last time I saw them was Christmas wasn't that long ago, but still, you could always use your family. So I mean, I talk to them constantly, but there's nothing, it's not compared to like seeing them in person and like actually having them physically there. So what are you listening to right now? Well, I'm not listening to anything, but let's see. The last thing I did listen to was, I'm pulling up my Spotify. So the last thing I listened, oh, well, it replayed, but it's this Controller. You can't really see it, but Controller by Drake. If you were a crayon, what color would you be? I would probably be like maybe like a mint green or like something on a lighter purple. So okay, so here's my computer. This is my computer. It looks purple like on camera, but this is like a blue. It's like a cross between lavender and blue. I would be this color. That's the color I would be. My hair color, eye color, they're both like a dark brown. Favorite food, fries, like always. What color shirt are you wearing? I'm wearing a black shirt. Come on, let's get into some deeper questions. Tattoos? Nope, I don't have any tattoos. Where were you born? I was born in Florida, United States. What color is my car? My car is black. Do I have a pet? No, I don't. Not right now, anyway. Scary movies or happy endings? It's gotta be a happy ending. It's gotta be. Favorite sports to watch? I like football. Yeah, that's pretty much all I watch. Favorite smells? Okay, so this question is actually kind of important. This right here, this is from Bath and Body Works. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. But there's also another one. It's just warm sugar vanilla, and then I have another one right here. It's the Winter Candy Apple. Anytime I put this lotion on, I get so many compliments. It's like actually ridiculous. I was at the mall the other day, and I guess I like there was this girl, she was looking on like a rack, so I like went over there to like look on the rack too, and she was like, oh, you smell really good. And I was like, that's like not the first time that's happened to me. Just like it happens every time I put that lotion on, and it's amazing. Oh my gosh, I like mix up all the questions. Strength training or cardio? I like strength training. I really do, actually. Let's answer like one more question, 2 more questions. Who was the last person you talked to? That would be Shane, probably. And one more question. Let's make it good. Okay, so where are you living right now? So right now I live in Orlando, Florida, and I go to school at UCF. Anyway, that's all the questions I'm gonna answer today for you guys. If you want like another one of these, let me know. Or if you have like any burning questions, I could do a Q&A, so I'm not reading from like a list of questions. But like I said before, I don't know if I said it in this particular video, let me know what upload dates you guys prefer. I was thinking Monday because that's like right after the weekend, so I can film and get everything ready for you guys, or Wednesday because that really works with my schedule too. I have around 600, between 600 and 700 subscribers, and the amount of interaction I don't really see, so I'm in the process of like reinventing my channel and getting more subscribers to like be in what do you call it, like in conversation, so like more I can't think of the word, but more active, I guess I would say. So let me know. I'm trying to upload more for you guys. I know I always say this, but this semester is like really chill compared to like previous semesters, so I think the next couple of videos I'm just gonna do like a bunch of hair videos because I don't know, I'm starting to like really like focus more on my hair and like growing it and stuff like that. Like I've always wanted to focus on like my hair journey and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys want to see from me. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and there should be like a bell notification below, so click that if you want to be notified for whenever I upload. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.